Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. Kind of creepy to watch somebody from behind, isn't it? Maybe you should ask permission next time. Hmm? Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Lego Lover 117 YouTube channel. Welcome to 2023. I don't think I need to be the one to tell you that. We've been living in 2023 for the past few weeks, and it has brought us the same stuff that 2022 did. But now with more celebrity injuries and more classified document leaks. We certainly needed more of that. At the beginning of each year, I usually take about 2 to 3 months off of uploading. That's just to reset myself and get things back on track for the next year of content. I find that it's worked really well for me in the past. I can't do, 12 months fully with just uploading every week like I used to be able to. And a couple of months break just helps me recenter and helps me make better content for you guys. So I'm currently in that break right now, but I'm breaking that break to tell you guys about all of the new and exciting content that's coming to the channel in 2023. I'm shooting this right now in front of my desk, and the window is right behind the camera here, so the sun is like right in my eyes. So bear with me here for just a few minutes. And can I just say thank you all so very much for all of your support back in 2022. That year it started off very hectic for me at least. And it just, if you know anything about my 2022, which if you watched my update live stream, not an update live stream, it was just a regular live stream for December. Can you tell this video is not scripted? If you watched the live stream for last month, you'd know why 2022 was not exactly the best year for us on record over here at me. But it was also kind of the best as well because I got engaged last year, so yay. I just love this picture so much, don't I? Don't we look so good there? Look at Leia there. How could you say that this little pit bull here is just a vicious killing machine? How can you say that about pit bulls? Wow, the sun just really came out. Hang on, I need to fix that. Okay, good. Now I can see in front of me. The pit bull hatred has come back recently into my timeline on Twitter, and I just have to say this out loud for all of you to hear. Those of you that think pit bulls are vicious killing machines have never actually dealt with one. So maybe just shut up a little bit. Anyway, this isn't about me defending my dog and her right to, live. This is just me telling you all about the content that's coming to 2023. I said earlier, can you tell this is not scripted? This is really not scripted. As I said, the channel last year did very well in 2022. I'm extremely grateful for all of your support and how you like and comment on all of my stuff. And pretty much, I didn't really have a big bomb last year in terms of a video. I think really the only series that didn't do quite well was my Roblox Greatest Hits series, which, let's be honest, Roblox was never like biggest or greatest series on my channel. It's Roblox Greatest Hits really exists as an excuse for me to put out older content with some of the more objectionable stuff removed from it. Because if you don't know, the reason why Roblox in its entirety was removed off my channel is because there's too much stuff in that show that wouldn't be politically correct here on YouTube nowadays, especially not now with their new ad policy that's rolled out where you can't swear in the first, 6 to 15 seconds, and then if it's used consistently throughout your content, they'll just, boom, money gone. You don't even get a chance to appeal it. So Roblox Greatest Hits really exists to fill a gap, I suppose. If I'm running low on content for a week, I can finish a Roblox Greatest Hits in a little under an hour. So that show's not going away or anything. I've still got, 30 episodes or so to go through to find good content per se to upload onto the channel. But yeah, Roblox Greatest Hits, I think that's really the only series that's been underperforming, which I never thought it would do that great, to be honest. but hey, it's still around. Also, on my last live stream, I got some people asking me, where's Collectibles Corner? Collectibles Corner was a show that bombed. It bombed hard, man. I mean, I don't think any of the 3 or 4 episodes of that cracked 200 views, and it was lucky if they cracked 100. So Collectibles Corner's been on an indefinite hiatus because of that. I shot 2 episodes of that like 2 years ago. One of them I've been kind of chipping away at. It's about Funko Pop Aces and their variants, and then the other one was opening up these figures right here, Shang-Chi figures that were heavily clearanced out when I made the video on them. I actually don't know if I still have the raw recording for that. That's part of the reason why that one never got finished, is actually never got started, because I don't know where the raw recording is. Oops! Also, I filmed that in 2021 when the Shang-Chi movie had first come out, and I got those figures on heavily clearance prices, so kind of wouldn't be relevant now if I found that raw footage. But the Funko Pop Chases one, I've been kind of working away at that, kind of thinking like maybe I'll put this out as like a Collectibles Corner finale or something. But if you guys want to see more Collectibles Corner, comment on this video, because at this point I'm really open to anything. I didn't want to cancel that show. I really liked it. It just, there was so much that went into making something like a Collectibles Corner that to see it only get like 150 to 200 views, that didn't sit well with me, if you know what I mean. So if you guys want to see more of that, let me know, and I'll finish the Funko Pop Chases one, and if that one bombs, then no more Collectibles Corner. But if it doesn't, then hey, more Collectibles Corner. There's an excuse to make more of those. Let's talk about the big boy in the room, also known as Home Media Reviews, not the Thomas version. We'll talk about that later. But the regular Home Media Reviews, that's become kind of the flagship series of this channel now, since Thomas and Friends Home Media Reviews hasn't had a new installment in well over a year. But of course, I am coming back for Season 5 of Home Media Reviews. We are doing a 5th season of that. I have the list pretty much nailed down of each film that I'm going to be covering. I can't remember if I chose 13 or 14. I think there were a couple of movies on this list that I feel like if I want to do this movie, it's taking the place of a different movie that's a staple in the genre that I'm going to be focusing on in Season 5. What is that genre? Well, for Season 4 we did all animation, so I figured, why not for Season 5? We do action as our main genre that we'll be covering in this season. Makes sense, right? The Thomas and Friends Season 5, that was all like boom explosions and stuff. That was really heavy on, crashes. So I figure, why not do action for Season 5? What does animation and Season 4 of Thomas and Friends have to do with each other? I don't know. Animation's comfy cozy, and so is Season 4, so we're going to go with that explanation. And as is tradition, I'll be revealing to you the first couple of titles that we'll be covering in Season 5 of Home Media Reviews, and they may surprise you. So the way I have structured Season 5 of Home Media Reviews is kind of like the U.S. home video releases of Season 5 of Thomas and Friends. You remember those, right? You had stuff like Cranky Bugs, Races, Rescues, and Runaways, and Spills and Chills. Those 3 were all very heavily focused on action-oriented stories. But then you got this outlier in Make Someone Happy. That has all of the happy, feel-good stories in it, which, by the way, I don't know why I didn't get so much controversy about not recommending Make Someone Happy in Thomas and Friends Home Media Reviews. If I could go back and change my recommendation, I would, because Make Someone Happy is great. I just want to go on the record and say that right now.
Let's do
Not recommends.
him and see how he likes it.
We're going to open up Season 5 of Home Media Reviews with the Make Someone Happy titles, as I'm going to say here. This is really an excuse to cover one movie, but Since it's the end of a certain franchise, well, kind of the end per se. It's a lot of people it was the end because there's been a lot of controversy with this franchise, especially last year with its Phase 4. You probably know what it is now because I just said Phase 4, but this is an excuse really to cover this movie. So I figure if we're going to cover the movie that, you know what, I'm just going to go ahead and say it. It's an excuse to cover Endgame because I didn't get to cover it last season because it was all animation. I've done Avengers, Age of Ultron, and now Infinity War. I didn't get to cover Endgame in Season 4 because it was all animation. So, this is an excuse to cover Endgame in Season 5. And it's action, you know what? It may not be pure action. It's got some really good drama. It kind of fits the bill. However, that's actually episode 2 of Season 5. If we're going to cover the end of the huge Infinity Saga of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, why not for episode 1 of Season 5 go back and cover the movie that started it all? Iron Man. Also, again, kind of fits the action bill, but also has some drama and stuff in there as well. But, yes, we are covering the beginning and the end. Yes, Iron Man is episode 1. Endgame is episode 2. After that, who knows what'll come next? I mean, I know, because I made the list, but I'm not going to tell you. That's going to be a surprise. But now, you know what the Make Someone Happy titles are. And then we're going to go into like the Cranky Bugs and all that stuff after those 2 episodes are done. So, I hope you all are excited for that. And of course, when Season 5 finishes up, there's going to be supplementals. You guys already know. I've got some VHS tapes to take a look at, though. There's a couple for the Indiana Jones franchise, as well as Jurassic Park. So, get excited for those. And then after those wrap up, you know, there's only, 14, 13 episodes and then a couple of weeks of supplementals. That's not the whole year, man. What are you going to do for the rest of the year? We have to talk about Thomas and Friends Home Media reviews for that because it may or may not be coming back for another little revival season. That's all I can say. I have not been cleared by the lawyers to say anything else. But it may or may not be coming back, leaning more towards May. Supplementals for that too. I've got some more stuff in the pipeline for that, but rest assured, the show is not dead. It kind of is coming back. Maybe. Sort of. Maybe. Maybe not. What else do I do on this silly little YouTube channel? Oh, vlogs. Yeah, I got plans for vlogs. Vlogs really come about because of trips I take or fun things that happen in my life. So I can't really plan for them. I mean, there is one vlog that I'm planning for because it's a family vacation I'll be taking in May, I'm pretty sure. So there'll be a vlog for that. But other than that, I can't really give you any specifics on vlogs that are coming soon, except for the what I was doing while I was dead vlog. I've already been filming for that these last couple of days. And that will come out before the end of the year, like the last one did. But, yeah, hopefully that'll be out, I don't know, summer, maybe. But yeah, vlogs are not dead. They're coming back. Let's Plays. I'm going to try to do more Let's Plays this year, okay? I've heard the outcry. People want more Let's Plays. I'm going to try to do them again this year. We've actually just revamped I call it the bonus room in our house. It was my extra collection room. It's been turned into a guest room now, so I guess I can do more in there. I can be more productive in there now. The Xbox 360 and everything is still in there. I can still record in there and everything, but I'm going to get the Marvel games done. I am committing to that right now. At least 2 of them. It's been a year since the Iron Man one, and I keep saying, oh yeah, the Incredible Hulk Let's Play is coming soon. No, it actually is coming this year, I promise. And then Iron Man 2 is probably most definitely coming this year. I feel like I've talked about this previously, but I have one Let's Play that's been banked that Hope and I recorded probably well over a year ago. If not over, then close to a year ago, where her and I play Star Wars Masters of Terras Kasai. which is an awful PS1 fighting game. That's like notoriously one of the worst Star Wars games ever. So there's that one. That one has to come out after the Incredible Hulk Let's Play, though, because I referenced that Let's Play in the actual video, and I don't feel like doing a whole, like, oh no, the Incredible Hulk Let's Play hasn't come out yet, so that has to come out after that one's done. And then there's one that I filmed at the big meetup back in October, where me and a bunch of people met up in Peoria, Illinois. That's on a big, like, group fighting game. I'm not going to say what it is, but it was quite entertaining. I think if you, like, took the concept of chaos and put it into a video where people were in it, that's what that Let's Play is. Oh, and I also keep forgetting Thomas Wooden Railway reviews. Those, I have a couple of those that have been banked, that have been done for years. They've been sitting in my videos to publish folder for years now. And I probably should shoot more of them. They're not really all that hard to do, and they don't take very long to either film or edit. So I'll probably do more of those this year. I'm going to put out the ones I already have done first, though, but I'll probably do more of those this year. Why not? My set for it, well, set in quotation marks, the area by my window, has been freshly cleaned. So I'll probably be shooting over there here pretty soon. So I think that wraps up this update. The big update really was just to let you guys know about the titles for Season 5 of Home Media Reviews, and that its counterpart, Thomas & Friends Home Media Reviews, is probably coming back this year. So other than that, everything's pretty much the same. I don't have any new series announcements here for you, except for the fact that Collectibles Corner might come back if you guys want it. I'll finish the episode I've been currently working on for damn well a year, so if you all want it, I'll finish it. Let's Plays, vlogs, Wooden Railway reviews, Roblox Greatest Hits, all that stuff. That's all coming. Oh, and quick unboxings, we can't forget those either. Those might come out this year. Quick unboxings to me are really like kind of a special series where it's like if I get something really cool off of like eBay or a mystery box or something weird, like I'll do a quick unboxing on it. But those aren't as frequent as they used to be, because it's not that I don't buy a lot off of eBay and stuff anymore. It's just I don't really get all that cool stuff in the mail. Most of the time it's either bills or it's stuff that like I need. Do you want to watch me do a quick unboxing on my anxiety meds? Because I'll do it. So that, ladies and gentlemen, pretty much wraps up the update video. I want to thank you guys for watching. Thank you for allowing me to take a break and not unsubscribing from the channel, and not asking me where I am, because you all know I've been doing these breaks for, what, 4 years now, I think? This will be the 4th year of me doing it, so you guys know what's up. You guys know what's coming. Again, I want to thank you all so very much for watching, for sticking with me throughout 2022 and throughout my last 10 years on the platform. This is my 11th year doing YouTube, and 11 years, man. That blows my melon. I keep rambling, and without a script, I don't know how to finish this. This just goes to show, always write a script for your videos if you feel like you can just get it done in one sitting. Letting you all know this now, this is a 27-minute long raw recording. I don't know how long this video is actually going to be, but the raw file is quickly approaching 28 minutes. Thank you all so very much for watching. I will talk to all of you, or hopefully most of you, in the January live stream coming up here in the next week or so. Good night, everybody. Right at 28 minutes. Boom.